Good afternoon everyone, I am Mary Grace Hertas from BSc History B. Today I will show you step by step of my part 2 learning task modular programming. And the first step, the program starts with the greeting and explain its purpose to calculate the LCM and GCF of 3 2-digit. This is the first step of image output program based on the first step. And the next step, the program display the main menu and the prompts the user for input. Choose an option, the user selects option 1 for the calculating the LCM. So ito rin po yung second output program based po sa second step ko lang. And the third step, the program display a prompt for the user to input 3 numbers for the LCM calculation, and the user enters 75, 30, and the 50 as the numbers for LCM calculation. The program checks if the inputs are valid between 1 and 99. It then calculates the LCM of the 3 numbers and display 150 as the result. Ito po yung third program ko po lang output based sa program ko. And next step, the program returns to the main menu for the user to make another choice, and the user selects option 2, the calculating the GCF. So ito po yung image. And next, the program prompts the user to input 3 numbers for the GCF calculation, and the user enter 3, negative, 66, and 99 as the numbers for the GCF calculation. So the program checks the inputs for validity, and if the inputs valid, the message will input showed you only between 1 to 99. Please enter valid inputs. So ito po yung valid inputs ng image ko based program po. So last step, the program returns to the main menu again, and the user selects option 2, calculating the GCF. So ito po yung image ng LCM and GCF ko. And next, the prompt, the user input 3 numbers for the GCF calculation, and the user enter 30 and 66 and 99 as the numbers for the input of validity calculated GCF. For the 3 number, display 3 as the result. So ito po yung image. And next, after display the result, the program returns to the main menu as the user selects 0 to exit program. So the display are thank you message and exit. So ito po yung image po nito. So next, pass by value versus pass by reference. For me, ang pagkakaiba ng pass by value and pass by reference. Ang pass value, when you pass by value, copy of the original data is created and passed to the function. Changes made to the copy inside the function do not affect the original data. Example, imagine making photocopy of a document. If you write on the photocopy, the original document remains unchanged. Dito naman sa pass by reference concept, that when you pass reference, you pass a pointer to the original data. This means that changes made to the data inside the function directly affect the original data. So So, example po naman dito, imagine giving someone the key to your house. If they change something inside your house, changes are permanent. So, basahin ko po yung first step nito. Pass by value. In the calculate LCM subprogram, the two numbers are loaded into the register racks and RBX, which are used the Euclidean algorithm and calculate the GCF. And pass by reference, the read number subprogram reads the three numbers, the two inputs for LCM and GCF. In the third number for LCM and store them in the num array in the data section. RSI num buffer to store numbers. And next, the values in the registered are directly used the algorithm without modifying the original memory location input values. And the pass by reference naman niya, the values in the num array are then loaded into the register move all num and num1 move b I num plus 1 num2. And last, when the Euclidean algorithm computes the greatest common divisor GCD, it modifies the RAX register which holds the final result GCF of A and B. This means the function is not changing the original values memory. Instead, it's only returning a result throughout the RAX registers. Dito sa Euclidean algorithm, for me, a method for the finding the greatest common divisor of two numbers by dividing larger by smaller. The smaller by the remainder, the first remainder by second remainder, and so until exact division is obtained, whence the greatest common divisor is the exact divisor, called also Euclid's algorithm. And so pass by preference. In the calculate LCM subprogram, the LCM computed using the formula that involves modifying the values stored and memory addresses. The result is calculated by calling calculate GCF, which is passed at current values in RAX and RBX loaded from the array. This is show the difference the data stored memory. The LCM calculation builds on the values from num. So, ito na po yung program code ko base po dun sa pag-explain ko ng LCM and GCF. The code I provide is an assembly program that calculate the least common multiple LCM and greatest common factor GCF of 3 two-digit numbers. Common multiple LCM and greatest common factor GCF of 3 two-digit numbers. It starts by displaying a welcome message and presenting a menu with options to calculate LCM, GCF, or exit. The user choice is read and processed accordingly. The program that prompts the user to enter the three numbers, it calculates the LCM by first finding the LCM of the first two numbers and then calculating the LCM of the result with the third number. The GCF is calculated using the Euclidean algorithm. The program displays the result of the calculations and allow user repeat processing until they choose to exit. In essence, the code provides simple command line interface for performing basic mathematical operation on three numbers. So, ito na po siya. If invalid yung na-input mo at walang choices, The program will display invalid message like entered choice is not on the menu. Please enter a valid choice. So, kaya dapat valid yung choice na in-input mo to get the right outcome based on the menu and the requirements needed based to calculate the LCM and GCF using the Euclidean algorithm. So, that's the end po and thank you.